And welcome back to Good Day Columbia. Watch Fox is celebrating Black History Month with a look at the achievements made by African Americans here in the Midlands. This morning we introduce you to a man who broke barriers while fighting fires.
Fire is heat and light that come from a burning substance.
The definition of fire from a man who fought to save lives, but at the same time fought to extinguish inequality. Retired Captain Abram Coles Jr., one of the first of 8 African-American men to join the Columbia Fire Department back in 1953. He's the man in this picture on the left of your screen. Captain Coles recalls a number of segregated incidents.
And we couldn't use the bathroom in the fire station. They took us down to headquarters for 6 weeks of training, and we couldn't go inside to use the water fountain or bathroom.
Coles says despite the treatment, he and the other men were determined to push forward.
They were trendsetters. I'm just a path walker because I'm walking in the path that they already set.
Current Columbia Richland Fire Chief Aubrey Jenkins says Captain Coles trained him and taught him much of what he knows about being a firefighter. Jenkins says by the time he joined, racial tensions were not as inflamed as they were during Coles' day.
Stories that in particular that they would tell, they went through a lot, and I'm just glad that they didn't quit, because had they quit, I don't know where I would be today.
This is a picture of the young Chief Jenkins battling a blaze at the farmers market back in 1984. Here's another one of him taking a body away from a wooded area. He says he'll never forget the fire that almost killed him.
The floor gave way on me, and the fire was up under me, and I had to grab hold to a window in order to keep from falling through the floor. And in grabbing that window, I actually cut my hand up, but it was better to be cut up than to be burned up.
As years went by, Jenkins started to receive accolades for his dedication to the job and would eventually become the first African-American fire chief of the department.
It gives you a sense of pride, not puffed up pride, but you're just glad to be in that number, and it just overwhelms you. Well, even now, as I sit in my office now and say, you know what, this is for real. You are the fire chief.
It's something Captain Coles and the others did not see coming, but fought for anyway.
Oh, I'm delighted to hear that he was going to become the chief. Of course, now, he was the best qualified man for the position, so I didn't have no doubts in my mind that he would be the man.
Captain Coles is 85 years old, and he's the only surviving member of the original 8 African-American men who became firefighters back in 1953.